They started again?
They started like a hell more than what they started usually.
Boy, one thing is for sure. Y'all already know that this is going to be a crazy reaction video if you watching my channel.
Alright. What's your first thing?
Because
I gotta. So you want them trespassed and asked to leave?
Oh boy.
out of here.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need an
He
actual.
actually drove.
Look like a restaurant. Look like they might be in a restaurant, but it says a Motel 6.
Out.
So he's gone already.
He's gone. So I hope he's not coming back. And she was.
Well, I can't issue him anything.
I understand that.
Oh, who knows what he is saying is true or not? We don't know these people.
I heard she banging the door repeatedly.
No.
We walked outside, and he opened the door. She pushed him out.
Oh boy.
Basically kicked him out.
Okay.
And he ran and he grabbed the truck, and she's still shouting behind him.
Alright.
Sound like a couple that was arguing and got into a physical altercation. And one of them left and one of them stayed screaming.
Well, she will be leaving.
She'll be leaving
with the child.
With the child, whatever, and contact you or whoever it is, and tell her not to come.
Alright. Yeah, I'll issue them an actual trespass. I'll give you that back. Alright, just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go get her and tell her she's start packing. So. Yep.
Oh boy. You never know what kind of situation a cop might encounter whenever he has to go respond to a call like that. You know what I mean? You never know what kind of person might be, acting up. Oh, hold up here.
Are you leaving?
No, hell no.
Alright, well, they just asked.
Oh, go. All right. So first signs I notice is a little intoxication, maybe. I might be wrong about that.
You to leave. You need to leave.
No.
The owners.
Oh. Boy, I thought that she was about to go back in her room and close the door in that cop face at first. I wasn't too sure.
They send a message?
Nope, they don't have to. They came up here in person.
Oh.
Let me put it to you this way. If you don't leave, you're going to go to jail for
Can you
trespass
tell
with the
him
warning.
that?
Tell who that?
I'm just coming
telling
here with
you.
my daughter. Can you tell him that?
Who?
Well, no telling what type of situation this might amount to.
Him.
Who's him?
He works here.
There's no one on that phone.
Okay, watch this.
Oh boy. It don't even look like she's clicking on anything on her phone, bro.
I ain't got time for this shit.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm a dental assistant. Okay. I'm not losing my dental license for.
See, whenever somebody is intoxicated, it's really hard to communicate with that type of person.
A night on the town for his little.
Oh.
I
Oh.
have friends. I'm not doing it here.
Hold up here.
I'm sorry.
Boy, she almost touched the cop. Her hand almost touched that cop's chest. Oh. Still clicking on things.
Do you not understand what I...
It looks like she might have forgot what was going on all of a sudden there for a second.
just said?
Yes, my room. This is my room.
Yeah, no, it's actually the hotel's room.
Okay.
And they asked
Who
you to
bought
leave.
it?
They asked you to leave.
Yes.
You rented it. You did not.
What? She's going back and forth with the cop talking about who bought the hotel room. Like, bruh. I mean, you never know. Maybe she is the owner of the motel and she bought the whole motel and everything like that, but probably not, right? She's probably just somebody staying inside of a hotel paying for the room. Wow.
I didn't.
Okay.
My boss did.
Okay, doesn't
because
matter. Are you refusing to leave?
No, hell no.
All right.
Oh, it sure seemed like it. There ain't no walking towards the exit. I tell you, I don't see no walking towards the exit going on here.
Well, I'm not. Hold on. Stop
I'm
talking.
not calling you
Stop.
guys.
Ashley,
Please
stop.
listen to me.
Ashley,
Oh,
if you don't
boy.
leave now, you're going to jail.
That's what I'm telling them.
Get your stuff. You're out.
But I gotta get my.
Oh, a cop don't want to hear no sob story. A cop, and I ain't never been no cop and I ain't never been no lawyer. I'm a regular civilian out of Louisiana, straight up, partner. But I'm going to tell you like that. A cop don't feel like hearing all them sob stories like that.
daughter.
Well, you haven't done anything. You just keep playing with your phone. You're not doing anything.
Their uncle took them. They live on the island.
Okay.
Bro, the cop don't even know what type of uncle she's talking about. He don't even know his name. You know.
What am I supposed to do?
Go out there and wait for him to
Honey,
pick
we've
you
been
up.
coming out for 5 years.
I
What do you
don't
want
care.
me to
There's
do?
nothing to do with that.
Oh,
Okay, can you give me one minute though?
I asked you before to stay.
I didn't buy this room.
To
I did not
cause-
pay for this room at all.
oh.
If you're not gonna leave,
Then what she was talking about earlier, saying who bought this room? What?
because we're not gonna go back and forth.
I never paid for this, but I'm not saying anything. We've been here for 5 years. Listen, we're here.
That cop just literally told her that he's not gonna be going back and forth with her, and she's still arguing back and forth with the cop about living there and being in the room and everything, and about who owns the room.
For Hurricane Ian, okay?
I get that.
Listen, just chill, man.
I am chill.
Okay.
I was chill the first time I came here.
Okay, guys
They do a little calming down, little bit calming down.
get drunk on the beach. Just
Okay.
chill, man.
You're drunk right now. What's the difference?
I am?
Yes.
No, I've been watching kids all day.
Okay, you're stone cold sober.
I bet it on my...
Well,
Oh.
you're gonna lose
Just like
that
us.
bet. No.
Right.
What do you think?
That's why this is my room.
Are you,
This is my... Daddy.
what's your name?
Renee. Ashley Renee. Honey, they...
Boy, it's crazy. She go from cry. You see, but that's what an intoxicated person could do. They could go from crying to being straight up, like real quick.
They won't let me take the room because you guys everything up for you guys. Listen, I got my daughter, man. I want to take her home across off this island.
Oh,
I need off this island, man. I got
what? They must be on an island somewhere. I thought they were up in America somewhere.
to pay $50 to get off of it. No, you're not here. You left. No, we're okay. You're on the way, love. Okay, we've been here for 4 years. Listen, they are right here. The same guys I seen last.
You know how much time are the cops gonna give her to actually leave, without it being refusing to leave the property after being trespassed from the property? You know what I mean?
I should cook them dinner. We never have this problem. I don't know what's going on right now on this. I don't know what's going on. We ain't dealt with this 5 years. I don't know what's going on, but deal with it now. No. But the same cops are right here. That's what I'm saying. Where are you at? Why would you take her? You can't have McDonald's.
Hold up here. Somebody said McDonald's. Boy, that kind of make me hungry.
There is no McDonald's open, honey.
Hey, Ashley.
Will you please tell these officers that you cannot... Baby, please.
Oh. I mean, is she gonna be on the phone for an hour in front of the cops, so the cops just gonna listen to her be on the phone, talking about a bunch of drama? I mean, come on, bro. You know what I mean? They there to do their job.
Ashley. Ashley. I need you to hang up the
We
phone.
are at the hotel. Yes,
Oh.
honey. Talk to the officer. He's right here.
He just told her to hang up the phone, bro, and she ain't hang up the phone. You know, therefore she is escalating the situation with the cops. You know what I mean?
We're not talking to
He's
anybody.
right here. No, he said, am I with the man?
Ashley, I need you to hang up the phone.
Take him outside the
your
hotel room.
She's still, it's like she won't even read his lips of what he's trying to tell her.
Why would you leave me here? Well, it's your hotel. It's your island.
See, a criminal defense attorney would be like, man, you know, that's probably not something that you want to do in that situation. I would imagine that's what a criminal defense attorney would say, but I ain't no criminal defense attorney to tell you that.
It's your family. Here.
I'm
Oh,
not talking to anybody. Ashley,
she gave the cop the phone like he wanted to talk to the person on the phone.
You want to talk to
I need
nobody?
you to hang up the phone and gather your belongings.
Yeah, y'all booked the room.
Ashley. Ashley, if you...
Oh boy. You see, not following our officer's instructions like that could possibly lead to escalation and even possibly an arrest. That's why you don't want to do those type of things. You know, you want to remain cool, calm, and collective and respectful to what they're trying to tell you to do and everything.
refuse to listen,
No, I'm
we
not
are going to take
refusing
you to jail.
listen.
You're
I'll hit my
refusing.
knees right now.
We told
What?
you. to get off the.
Oh, the cop didn't tell her nothing about getting up on her knees. What she's talking about, she'll get up on her knees right now. That statement didn't make no sense at all. I didn't hear that come out of either one of them cops' mouths talking about you get on your knees. I didn't hear that one time.
Phone and get your.
They want. It's not my.
Okay, you have nothing
Why would they even want her up in her? Why would they even want her on her knees, bro?
in there.
Oh, it's our room on file.
So you have some.
Oh,
Do you have any
boy.
phones on your phone?
He won't let me. He won't talk to you. Here, he said it's.
She's still trying to give him the phone, knowing that he is not gonna talk to the person on the phone like that.
It's the hotel. It's the island people
Boy.
like here.
I don't. Yeah, they don't own the hotel.
They don't want it. They don't want
Man,
it.
that is crazy.
Do you have any belongings in this room?
My daughter and all of them, yes. Yes, we come here every weekend. And we've been doing hurricane relief since last December of last year.
So I'm gonna ask you again.
You don't even know what she's saying is true at the moment. You know, anybody could lie to a cop, but later on get caught, you know?
Gather your belongings.
Gather my belongings, he said.
And she's still just chilling, talking on the phone after he done told her to grab everything in the... Man, that is crazy. You know, who would want to leave? Who would want to leave without their belongings?
No, I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't know, sweetheart. Oh, what else do we do?
Get your stuff.
It's hurricane relief.
Hang up the phone. Get your
He
stuff.
said hurricane.
Oh.
He said hurricane.
Get your stuff.
Hang up the phone and get my stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, the
What the-
property pays for our stuff, not us.
Man, this is crazy.
Get your belongings.
He
Out of
said,
You know, that must be like the 5th time that the cops done told her to get her stuff, you know, get all her belongings inside. They're trying to give her an easier time and everything like that. But at what point are they going to do their job, you know, and stop letting her refuse to leave and everything like that? You get what I'm saying?
get your belongings. He pointed. Herniums.
And I'm telling you, not the person on the phone.
He's telling me.
Yes.
He's taking my daughter for ice cream.
I don't care.
She looked almost surprised by that. You know, I'm surprised that she looked surprised in that type of situation. You know, she's talking about, he's telling me. You know, well, of course, she was the one that the cop was talking to. He wasn't talking to the person on the phone.
You don't care. Can you tell them?
No. I don't even know who that is. I don't care.
It's the man that is the
Oh,
name
boy.
on the room that you're kicking me out of.
Ashley, listen to me.
Babe. Babe, I promise, please.
I think it's hanging up already.
Please hang up already on
I
boy.
who?
think it's already hung up.
No, okay.
Ashley.
Oh, no, she's trying to call him back after... After what they wanted her to do was hang up with the dude and go get all her belongings, and it is hanged up. She's trying to call the dude back, bro. That's not a good way to put yourself.
I'm gonna say this one more time.
Oh,
Last warning. We're either gonna
last warning. I mean, they done told her it's the last warning, and she still don't look like she give a crap.
walk away. You can figure out your belongings later.
We're not from here, honey.
We're either gonna walk away.
No, we dropped $1,500 on this.
Well, you see, I'm from Louisiana. I ain't never seen nobody act like that. I'm gonna tell you like that right now. I don't know how people do it in other states and none of that, but boy, I ain't never seen nobody disobey a cop in Louisiana like that. Whoa!
Hey!
And
Oh boy!
Daughter, what are you doing?
See all that acting up in the middle of a situation with the law enforcement like that, not listening to their commands and everything, bro. Oh man.
What? Why?
Oh boy.
you wanna go down?
No, I'm not even from this county.
Oh, that is not a situation. That's not a situation you want to put yourself in ever, partner.
My daughter for a birthday present.
Oh man.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, that's crazy.
What are you guys doing? It's my birthday present for my daughter. Yeah, she's gonna slip.
I mean, it ain't no funny situation, but I mean, she kept on sticking the phone in the cop face like they wanted to talk to the person on the phone, bro. And then she tried to call them back. Oh man, the cops must have been like, "What? You know, no way that you know."
For who?
Stop moving.
That's how you know whenever a person is way too intoxicated, because they do things way out of the ordinary like that, you know.
I'm not moving. I paid this. Sean Lloyd.
It almost sounds like she's laughing, bro, and that's kind of funny. I'm like, what?
Yes, I'm not from this county.
Oh,
I
boy.
just paid $2,000 for my daughter.
Good? Yep.
Wait.
Oh, boy.
Please, yes, it is. It's my daughter's birthday. Wait. Wait, it's my daughter's birthday. Wait.
You know how this situation could have really been avoided and entirely if she would have just got her belongings whenever the cops asked her to, like, 6 times. If she would have just got her belongings out of there and walked off of the property and everything, she would have been fine, right? She would have never got arrested. That's why it's always best to know your rights, know what you could and can't do in the middle of a situation like that before you start to act out that way. You get what I'm saying? And the situation could have been avoided in many different ways if that one thing would have happened, if she would have just grabbed her belongings and got off of the property, right? It's crazy whenever you see people don't listen, though.